After multiple years of searching, the SCP-106 original image has finally been found. On the r/SCP Reddit, the user Monsters on Screen made a post saying that by random chance they happened upon it when looking at Christopher Goodman's Instagram, painted it in 2002 on an old bit of wood, and that now the artwork was lost. Christopher Goodman is an industry professional, known for works such as Lord of the Flies and Doctor Who. He's also known for his own horror short films, the most recent of which in 2020, in Rude Awakening. The user D-Boy Vids from our Discord posted in as soon as the Reddit post went live, with links to the Instagram that had claimed to have found the image. That it was posted in 2018 by Goodman, claiming that it's one of his works from around 2002. We also found on his more professional Instagram that he had the piece listed as an archival work from 2003 that he named The Grinning Man. Of course, after all this time, I had to email him to find out anything I could and see if he knew anything about the image still, or if it still exists. It would be absolutely crazy if the image was just sitting here this whole time, right under our noses, and no one knew. Looking just to be sure if any of his previous works aligned with what we knew about the 106 image. One of our old friends from the Discord also managed to find this from Goodman's Facebook, with the image posted in 2007, and this all but confirmed that he owned the image. Dr. Mann from the SCP Wiki joined the Discord and told us that he's roommates with one of the writers from back in the day, from before the SCP Wiki was even on the website that it is today. I told him that the image had been found. He responded that he already knew it was Christopher Goodman, and that a lot of the artists from back in the day already knew this, and that this whole time he never knew there was a mystery and no one had ever bothered to ask. When people questioned Dr. Mann on why his friend had never said anything, even whenever the image was replaced due to copyright, he told us the wiki profile until a lot later. He fell out with a lot of the people on the wiki due to the licensing disagreements. And then Goodman got back to me. Said, of course, a lot of people have been messaging him about the image, now that it's been posted all over Reddit and the Discord. The painting dates from around 2001 or 2, when he was a student at the University of Brighton on a fine art painting course. He thinks he was inspired by dark graffiti in the film Candyman, and he painted this image on a reclaimed board to make it look like it had just been discovered in a derelict building. He wanted to make it seem like it was painted by a madman or an occult artist living in the outskirts of society, and he was amazed that this had become part of a minor internet mystery. He's a vague memory that the photo was based off a photo that he found in some sort of fetish or porn mag of a guy in a leather waistcoat and nothing else. After that he forgot about it, but he still retained that picture of it. That picture that we see today is one that he posted online long ago on his website, as well as DeviantArt or his MySpace in the 90s. While he's not sure how it made its way eventually to 4chan, where Dr. Gears had found it, he said that he reposted the pic on his Instagram, as we saw with the 2018 pic. One of his friends mentioned that it had been given to him as a gift, and it's still in storage after all these years. But it's amazing that one of his works from back then that he'd completely forgot about has got its own backstory and appeared in so many games and movies over the years, as a completely different character than what it was intended. Goodman says that he's planning on posting a full version of the image on his Instagram later. This is amazing that this is finally over. After 2 decades of this mystery being a thing, it's finally been put to rest.